Hello, 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 queens. Let's just wait for some people to join us. Hi, Adele. Hi, queen. Welcome to Mentorship Monday Live. Let's just wait for some more people to join so that we can begin right away. Hi, cuz. I am Candy24. Hi, welcome to Mentorship Monday. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing? Hi, I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm a hustler. It's a female version of a hustler. Let me put my song. That was my theme song for today. I'm not sure whether you guys can hear it. Yeah, but that's my song, Diva by Beyonce. Part of my poll questions, I'm going to be continuing with that. Hi, Narish, shall we? Thank you for joining Mentorship Monday with Keisha Joye. For those of you who may not know who I am Keisha Joye, coach, mentor, guide, whatever you want to call it, educator for Diva Dynasty LLC. My mission is to be a bridge builder to help break the barriers that keep women stuck so that they can find their unique passions and purposes in life and own their queenhood, whether that is in their own personal journey to queenhood or in the pageantry platform. So welcome. Come join us while we speak about intriguing topics about queenhood so that we can all be the queens that God has ordained us to be. Yes. So part of my poll question, somebody asked me, what is queenhood? Who is the queen? What is the queenhood? So I'm like, you know what? That's something I possibly did not make clear in the past. Maybe they did not read my post or something. So I'm gonna take this live today to talk about what is queenhood, what is the queen. Okay, so the queen. Hi, hello, thank you for joining. So queenhood basically is a life. So me and my life was reconnecting. But yes, queenhood, darling, is a lifestyle. It is something that you have to step into. Queenhood is basically becoming the very best version of yourself. That is what my previous brand was when I spoke about very best, becoming your very best version of yourself. That is basically being a queen. And these glasses there. How does it look? How do you guys like my glasses? Yeah, I just ran downstairs a while ago. This guy was from Amazon. Apparently he did not know like where to drop the package, and I ran downstairs and I got it. I'm like, I'm wearing this today. Yes, Queen Diva. So yes, so we're gonna talk about who is the queen. Before I continue, guys, let me just put it out there that I will be opening up my wait list for Bridge the Negative Mindset. My next cohort of students will begin on the 27th of this month, the 27th of March. So if you are interested in being confident in changing your negative mindset, you feel stuck in your life, you want to have a positive mindset, a positive journey in your life, you want to begin that journey, then please join the waitlist. I will be putting a link in my bio so that you guys can join the waitlist for Bridge the Negative Mindset, the next cohort of students. And can you believe that tomorrow is Women's Day? Because of this, I am going to be putting my course at a great discount, 75% discount. Hi Precious, thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. Hi Shani, thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. You say hello queens. So yes, my course will be at a great discount. My course is actually a 6-week course. It's $500 US, but because of Women's Day tomorrow, Women's Month, I'm gonna be putting that a 75% discount for $125. So please jump on it. It's a great opportunity so that you can begin the journey of owning your queenhood, switching your negative mindset to a positive one. if you are feeling stuck, if you need help with your confidence, if you need help with just your self-image, building your self-esteem, then this course is the one for you, ladies. So yes, thank you, precious. Thank you, honey. Yes. Hi, JJ Booms. Thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. So part of the poll questions that I placed on my stories, my Insta stories, somebody asked, what is queenhood? So I felt it necessary as part of Mentorship Monday to talk about what is queenhood. Hi, Nelly. Thank you for joining. So like I was saying, queenhood is basically a lifestyle. It is the lifestyle of becoming the very best version of yourself. This is how I started with my previous brand, with becoming your very best self, but I kind of felt lost with it, and I wanted to bring it all together as a past pageant, you know, contestant and queen. Now, I did not used to know what a queen was. I was just like, you know, I love pageantry and all of that, and I just wanted to be a queen. I wanted to be a queen, but I did not really and truly know what a queen was. But you know, through my journey of over 10 years of becoming, you know, this person that I am today, I realized that queenhood is a lifestyle, right? And there are qualities of a queen that will allow you to be a pageant queen, for instance, or just the queen of your life. So today we are going to be talking about that. What is a queen? Who is the queen? What does a queen represent? What are characteristics of a queen? What are not characteristics of a queen? I always want this to be engaging, so if you guys have any points that you would like to mention, you can feel free to type a question or a comment in the comment box. Yes. Okay, so like I said, queenhood, honey, darling, it is a lifestyle. It is the embodiment of being a queen. Who is the queen? For so long, women have been putting themselves in the back burner. Hi, Nelly J, thank you for joining. Hi, Miki, how do you say that? I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. Hello, 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 queens. Thank you. So yes, what was I saying? Basically, the queen is the embodiment of queenhood is a lifestyle. And in our lives, so many times we find that we have been putting ourselves in the back burner. We have to play the role of a perfect wife. We have to play the role of a perfect mother. We have to play the role of a perfect teacher. We have to play the role of the perfect daughter. And we always overexerting ourselves for other people, other things, all while we have to be camera ready. You know, we have to look good, we have to feel good, but we never really get the time to do what we really and truly want to do. We never really get to experience the epic life, the fabulous life, the fantastic life, which I can, you know, I'm not gonna be living the life where I'm not gonna be epic, I'm not gonna be fabulous, I'm not gonna enjoy my life and the days that God has blessed me with. So that is part of my brand, that is part of my journey, where you are able to stand up as a queen and serve in your purpose, in your passions, and towards who and what you would like to serve to, right? Hi Joey, hi Lizzie, hi Pursue Me Like a Dream, thank you for joining. Yes, so basically that is not what a queen is. Sometimes you find women who are overly into, for example, their careers, and they feel like they are not able to have a balance with their love life, or they don't have a romantic partner or whatnot. But I believe the queen is somebody who is able to have a balance. They have a balance of the masculine energy, the balance of their feminine energy. They know how to co-switch, they know how to use it, right? So you may ask, what is the masculine energy? and what is the feminine energy. Hi, thank you for joining Mentorship Mondays. Hello queens, thank you. What is the masculine energy, or what is the feminine energy? This is an energy that we all have inside of us. You have it, I have it, everyone has it, but because of society, they have labeled the masculine energy, or the masculine, to be male, or the feminine to be female. Excuse me, let me have a sip of water. But we all have the combination of both within us, right? What are some characteristics of the feminine energy? The feminine energy is basically the energy of receiving, right? So most times they say women are feminine, they have the feminine energy. So that's the persona which is in the receiving state, right? They are able to be intuitive, they're very emotional, they're very creative, they are vulnerable. This is what the feminine energy is. Precious said, being in your journey of queendom, what is your take on having goal planners as a guide to better our daily habits and track our goals and progress? What is your take on being on? I get what you're saying. I definitely agree that a queen should be able to have control and be in command of her life. So having a planner is a very great way to track yourself, have structure, and better organize yourself. A queen is organized. And on that note, I have the Own Your Queenhood planner. So if you guys want the Own Your Queenhood planner, it was for free for the month of January. Right now, I believe it's $10. So if you guys want the Own Your Queenhood planner, you can also go to the link in my bio and get the Own Your Queenhood planner to keep yourself organized and structured. A queen recognizes that she has responsibilities, so she cannot just be haywire. She has to have structure within herself, structure within her life, know what she's about, have command of that. And having a planner is definitely a great help in organizing yourself and your time. So that is my take on that, Precious. I hope I can clarify that. I hope you understand, my take on having a planner, right? A queen is also somebody who would ask for help. She's willing to ask for help or seek help and assistance if she feels that something is too much for her to do. So if you cannot undertake a task, for instance, you have to be able to be in your feminine energy and be able to ask so that you can receive the help that you need, like I was just talking about with your feminine energy. Okay, so the masculine energy, what is the masculine energy? The masculine energy is basically the thinker, the one who is more decision oriented, the action taker. This is the masculine energy. Now most times you find they say men are the masculine beings, like I was saying, they attach masculine to be male, but we all have those qualities within us. Okay, so the masculine energy, some characteristics: they're action takers, they are focused, they are confident, they are logical, they are stable, clear, assertive. This is the masculine energy. For me, with the type of lifestyle that I wanted to live, the balance of that was a queen. If you look at a queen, she represents both the balance of the masculine and the feminine. She knows who she is. She knows what she's about. She sets boundaries for herself. She has a calling, a purpose. The queen knows that she is worthy, and she's worthy of all that she wants in this world, right? And she also does not, she knows what she does not want, right? So she sets her boundaries, and she also firmly says no to what she does not want as a queen. So these are characteristics of a queen, a few characteristics that you can go by if you know you are a queen. and you want to live in your queenhood, right? So what is a diva? My business is called Diva Dynasty. The diva, for me, like I was playing the song, a diva is a female version of a hustler, right? The hustler in essence is someone who operates in the masculine energy, because that person is action oriented. And in order for you to live your epic life, your fabulous life, your fantastic life, you have to be action oriented. Hello, I have been missing. Somebody said yes, definitely. Okay, great stuff, Precious. Glad that you understood. Hi, thank you for joining. Carrie, thank you for joining. Exclusive Unique Boutique, thank you for joining. Sweets and Treats, and thank you for joining. Darla, thank you for joining. His Excellency Bardi Lord. Oh my god, I'm missing so many people. Thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. Today we are talking about what is queenhood, because I always keep on telling you guys to own your queenhood, own your queenhood, own your queenhood, but I never came to explain to you guys what is queenhood. I do apologize for that, but right about now we're going to clarify that. What is queenhood, and who is the queen? What does the queen represent? Okay, so like I was saying, the queen, yay, Dalla said 100. The queenhood is a lifestyle. It is the epitome of the queen, and she embodies the masculine and the feminine, the balance of the masculine and feminine energy. A queen knows who she is. A queen knows her worth. A queen is somebody who represents confidence. She has confidence with herself and her abilities. And what I was missing to say, which has come to my mind at this point, a queen is spiritual. At the forefront of a queen's life, in the center of her life, she is very spiritual. She is connected to her source, whether you call that Yah, Jah, Yahweh, Jehovah, God, Buddha, whatever it is to you. A queen is very spiritual, and she is at the center of her life is her spirit. At the center of her life is her source. So for you to begin to own your queenhood, you have to be a very spiritual person, and you have to deepen your connection with yourself and align yourself to that. Okay, some things that queens don't do, they do not compare themselves with others, because they know that they are on their own personal journey, right? Their journey is unique to them. Their journey to queenhood is very, very customized and unique to them. So do not compare yourself, queens. Always understand who you are, and your work should be working on the layers. Try to take out the layers that society has put on you, and own your queenhood. Just be who God has made you to be, right? And that begins with your spiritual self, okay? And secondly, put yourself first. I always say self-care, self-love is very important in a queen's life. When you are able to take care of yourself, then you are able to have a cup that is full, so you can give it out to everyone else, right? Most of the times we put ourselves in the back burner. With the queenhood, you put yourself in the front burner, and then you give out to every other aspect of your life to ensure that it is being taken care of. Okay, what else? As being a beauty queen, I just wanted to mention that as I began my life, I was saying that I always wanted to be a beauty queen and a pageant fanatic and be a queen, but I did not fully understand what a queen meant, what being a queen was. So a few of the qualities as a pageant fanatic or beauty queen that we can adopt in our daily lives are, we can be confident. Being confident is knowing who you are and what you stand for, you know. And because you are confident, you also know what you do not stand for. So that is part of it. You have your solid boundaries and you keep to that. Hello, thank you for joining Mentorship Monday with me. I am Keisha Joye, for those of you who don't know, coach, success, life, women empowerment, and pageant coach. So you guys, if you need any help with getting yourself back on track, you feel stuck, you don't know where to go, you don't know your unique passions and purposes, I am that queen for you to help you, guide you back on that journey to owning your queenhood, your unique purpose in your life, finding that so that you can begin to own your queenhood in your life. Okay, so where was I? So I was saying some qualities of a queen, some qualities that I learned along my way over 10 years of being a beauty queen that I put into my life as a beauty queen, as a pageant queen, so that I could begin to own the queenhood in my life. Was I became confident in knowing who I am, what I do not stand for, what I stand for. I set solid boundaries, meaning I said yes to what was truly aligning to me as a person, as an individual, as a spirit, and I committed to that. And things that I did not want to do, I said no, and that was it. Thank you for joining. Just have a sip of water, excuse me. Come to me 95, welcome. Basin Kazim, welcome. NKS, welcome to Mentorship Mondays. Okay, another quality of a queen, they are charismatic. Charismatic meaning that they are very likable. You cannot be a queen and then you're not likable. What is that? Nobody is going to take you on. So you have to be a charismatic queen, be very likable, have a very good energy, and you know, just exude that charisma within you. You know, there are certain people that you just look at and you see, oh, this person is very charismatic, this person, they have a good energy, they attract you towards them. You need to be that type of person. Okay, so a queen is charismatic. What other qualities would we see about a queen? They are very generous. Most times you find queens are in a lot of charitable programs. They're generous, they give, but they do not lord over everything that they have to others, but they are very generous. Queens are very smart. They are able to make decisions. They are quick and witty with it. They are very prosperous. A queen, she loves beauty, she loves her luxury, she loves, I would say she loves a material thing, but she doesn't have it as though it is her god. Ooh, that was a tongue twister for me. Hi Ella X758, thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. Today we are talking about queenhood. What is queenhood? And going over what we just said, basically being a queen or queenhood is a lifestyle. It is the epitome of becoming the very best version of yourself, and that is a unique journey. But there are certain characteristics or qualities that would help us to see or identify a queen. And as we mentioned, a queen, she is very spiritual. She is very connected to herself and her spirit. She has solid boundaries. She is powerful. She is feminine. She has a balance of both masculine and feminine energy. And like I said, what is masculine energy? Masculine energy is the part of us that are the action takers, the confident side of us, the logical part of us, the stable part of us. That is the masculine part of us. And the feminine side of us is the side of us that receives. It's more calm, it's more delicate, more gentle. It is very intuitive and also very spiritual, very emotional as well. So for me, a queen represents the balance of the two, putting it together so that we can co-switch. For example, with our romantic partners, if your partner is very masculine, you allow yourself to be feminine and receive. If you are in your job, that is when you have to be an action taker and you have to be a thinker on your feet in your decision making processes, etc. And this is where the masculine energy comes in. Hi Joanna, thank you for joining Mentorship Monday. And what is very important as well, a queen, she has a purpose, she has a calling. I believe all of us have a purpose. All of us have our unique callings, our vocations, and we should be able to figure out what that is. The sooner you figure out what is your vocation, your purpose on this earth, the better for you. And that is part of my job as a coach. If you guys need assistance in that, I've curated a course which I am currently working on called the Metamorphosis, which will help you to identify what your callings are, your purposes in this life, and it will help you to own your queenhood from a woman to a queen. So currently working on that course. Hello. And yeah, so that is part of my main job as a coach, to help you to be a bridge builder, to break the barriers that are keeping you stuck in your life. That is my mission. And so that you can begin to find your unique passions and purposes and own your queenhood, whether that is in your own personal journey to queenhood or on the pageantry platform. Two things that I believe is my forte, and that is my way of giving it back to you. So that is my purpose, my vocation on this earth. And the sooner you are able to find your purpose, your vocation on this earth, the better for you. Okay, so just to wrap up, just to close off what I've been said, what is queenhood? Queenhood is a lifestyle, and it is basically becoming the very best version of yourself, right? It is a balance of your masculine and your feminine energy. And I believe the only way for us to live our epic life, our fantabulous, abundant life, is in the position of a queen. So many times in our life, society dictates what a woman should be, what a man should be, what we should be as individuals. But I believe in a position of a queen, in the position of a king. That is the only way that we are able to find our unique passions and purposes and live our epic lives. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this episode of Mentorship Mondays. I'm so glad that you guys have joined. Without you, who am I? I am nothing. So thank you for joining this episode of Mentorship Monday. If you have any final questions, you can leave it in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to respond. If it's something that is very deep, I will talk about it in another live. But thank you so much for joining this episode of Mentorship Mondays. I am opening up my new cohort of students for Bridge the Negative Mindset course to begin on March 27th. So you guys can join the wait list. I'm so very excited. Join the wait list. And yes, let's take it from there. Let's begin our journey to queenhood. I believe that all of us should be the queens of our lives. All of us should be in control of our lives. All of us should be in command of our lives. And that's what a queen does. She takes her power. She takes her power back wherever she gave it to, whether it was a man, whether it was a child, whether it was society trying to be the people pleaser. A queen takes her power back, and then she stands on her throne in command of her life. Okay, thank you, Adele. Thank you. Hugs to you guys. I love you, queens. Let's begin a journey of owning our queenhood, being the badass queens that we are, and living unapologetic about it. Yes, be a diva. Whatever it is that you want to be that. If you want to be a diva, you be a diva. If you want to be a mother, be a mother. If you want to be a doctor, you be a doctor. But just own it and be the queen in your life. Love you, queens.